favourite, the 5. Ready? And racing and taking a fly the inside there is Corborn Josh, but here comes Portobello Patsy around the outside to head it off now, going into second. Now we've got Radio Goo Goo, and also getting around them now Coolabah Blue. Back here we go now to get back to Botany Chris. Back in the field, Willie over it. Gummy Gumps is back with Working Poppy. They go for home. Radio Goo Goo the inside, the outside. Coolabah Blue just strides on by though, and Coolabah Blue comes away to beat Radio Goo Goo. Then we go back here to Portobello Patsy's gone a good race. Then to Corborn Josh, Botany Chris, just in behind Willie over it, and the 2 at the back of the field, Gummy Gumpster and Working Poppy. 2 out of 2 for the 5, Coolabah Blue. Picked up a nice debut win on Wednesday at Hat Trick. Was a bit slow out, but just got to the outside of the 2 and the 3 and ready and racing and taking a fly there. Smashed Bro's going to put 2 or 3 lengths on Westerly Winner now, going past that is Homebush Pippi. The rail for Homebush Ted out wide. Now we go to Ara Stark, 2 or 3 back to Lenny Max, got a bit of work to do just in behind that Pure Lee and Corborn Wells. They go for home, it's a real charge. Smashed Bro just the leader, trying to come up on the outside is Westerly Winner, right down the outside Ara Strike 2 to 1. Smashed Bro will just get there. Ara Strike flying, Ara Stark was flying, and also bursting through. We had Lenny Mac was up there getting through. Homebush Ted wasn't far away. Westerly Win, Homebush Pippi was a real blanket finish over the final stages. Even the 2 at the back, Corborn Wales, was closing off well. And the other one there, right up there ahead of them, Pure Lee. That was also right in the hunt. Great finish. And racing and breaking the line there, Rajika, but now pushing up on the inside, another rule and trying to get around the outside. A leg road chaser and goes the lead. Here comes really good wide on the track. The rail now for Phileas Fogg. Back and forth now to Katoomba, getting through Homebush Tyree. Back here now we've got another rule back in the field too. Mighty Baxter and Rajika, they go for home. The inside a leg road chaser, but here comes really good over the top. Really good will get there from a leg road chaser, Phileas Fogg. Then we go to Katoomba getting home well. Homebush Tyree not too far away. Then we go to Mighty Baxter, and towards the back of the field, Rajika and another rule after a good beginning will tail them in. Well, they were the 3 to fight it out. They weren't sighted early in the race though. They didn't show any box speed, but they came from everywhere. The 7 shot round the outside first, then the 6 came round next, and Phileas Fogg got the run up on the rail. And there they go, and taking a fly there. Applause is going to put 2 or 3 lengths now on Trojan Troy, trying to get around the outside as Wes Shiraz is good enough. If it's going to be close enough, it's going to be good enough. Just in behind Pursudium, break back in the field now. We've got Big Time Kaz, the rail for Trendy Lass back in the field. Cosmic Scramble's got a bit of work to do, but now looks to make ground. And also coming with it is Indefinite Order. They go for home. Wes Shiraz has got to a narrow lead. The out wide Pursudium is giving plenty. Wes Shiraz looking to make it 2 in a row, and does. Gets there from Pursudium. Then we go here to Trojan Troy. Just in behind here we would have had Cosmic Scramble making up a bit of ground. Then we go back to Applause after a good beginnings drop back there with Big Time Kaz, Indefinite Order and Trendy Lass. Well, it took a while to get out of Maiden, and what I was trying to say across the top is close enough, if good enough, and was close enough once again. Where's Shiraz, and managed to get over to the rail. And there they go, and stepping well. They're the favourite, Miss Universe, straight to the front. Put a couple now on Members Only, trying to get around the outside now as Weary Rascal goes to second ahead of Members Only. Then we come back to Shin Zigzag, a couple to Powerhouse Lee. Getting back now is Vision and Power. Cosmic Sally's back with Dogged Dan. They go for home. Miss Universe has got a good break, charging home the inside Members Only, but Miss Universe will get there. Members Only, I think, just second, very close here for third. Weary Rascal, Shin Zigzag, Weary Rascal, that is close. Then we go back to Powerhouse opposite Lee. And at break back in the field too, Cosmic Sally Dogger Dam was also back along there with Vision and Power. Miss Universe makes it 4 in a row straight to the front. Racing and a bit slow there was Thrilling Dylan, but getting out well the inside. 10.1's going to find the early lead now from Premier Division. Trying to come around the outside now is Lochinvar Rossi and doing a pretty good job of it too. 2 or 3 back to Big Time Jet. Thrilling Dylan's got a bit of work to do, but now looks to start to run. And out wide of that now to Bob's Eye. They come to the corner. 10.1 still in front here, but here comes Premier Division. Ranges up on the outside. Big Time Jet looking for the inside run. Premier Division's in front though and comes away from Big Time Jet. Big run down the outside. Lochinvar Rossi very close here for third. For fourth, should I say. We've got up there not too far away, 10.1. Thrilling Dylan was charging the rail, but just running out of racing room in that final stage. And Bob's Eye in behind them. Premier Division took the lead at the top of the straight. And the favourite comes away to give Lisa Ahern. I think she's about 98 or 99. We'll get that checked out for the season. Ready and racing and stepping well centre track there is Corborn Aries along there with the Kissing Gwyneth charging through the inside. Around the outside comes Goldstone. 2 or 3 back. Here we go to Curious Life's got a bit of work to do, but starts to run a couple back to More Salt Needed. Wide on the track now we've got Attaboy Zeke splitting the pair now. Botany Dave and out the back is Paddy Baxter. They go for home. The inside Kissing Gwyneth. The outside Goldstone won't go away, and right down the outside Corborn Aries they come down. Goldstone down the outside. Corborn Aries might have just knocked it off. Very close though. The 5 Corborn Aries in a photo with Goldstone, and still there on the inside we had Kissing Gwyneth. Curious Life wasn't far away. More Salt Needed was also closing off, and just up ahead of them, if we can just catch the other one, there was Attaboy Zeke rushing home, blanket finish, and Botany Dave was towards the tail. Big finish here. It's going to be very close. Goldstone had the lead, and Corborn Aries came off its back coming into the straight. And racing a good line too. Graduation jumped out okay along there with Always Welcome, and now trying to come around the outside as Elite Grade class, and also scouting around Smash Allegro, also trying to get into the race. A couple back here to Lochinvar Maui goes to 4th. Then we go back to Bad Week, the rail there for Always Welcome. Scouting around the outside, Big Time Dash and El Jetta, they go for home. Allegro class is going to turn first, away in the lead by 2 or 3, but here comes Graduation now 2 to 1 on the rail. Allegro class, Graduation flying, gets up. Graduation will get up to beat Allegro a class, and very close here for third. We had out wide there Smash Allegro, Always Welcome was charging through. Lochinvar Maui wasn't too far away, and just in behind them we had El Jetta. Big Time Dasher was also back just up ahead of them. Bad Week. Graduation got close enough to jump out well, Graduation, but the 7s went around the outside of Allegro class. And racing, flying out there, Semantics got the best of the beginning, and out coming around the outside as Alpaca to go and head it off and getting the rails runners. Super Zip Zap just in behind. Cosmic Choice came away from the rail, a couple back to another cover. Back here we go to Vinnie Baxter's got back now with Vinnie Doon just up ahead of that Smirnoff. They go for home, and away goes Alpaca. Away in the lead by 4 or 5. Semantics gets to second, Alpaca easily. Semantics third, very close. Super Zip Zip just from Cosmic Choice, not a lot in that. Then we go back here to Smirnoff for closing off quite well. Then back to Vinnie Baxter. And towards the tail here we had Vinnie Doon and another cover. Another one that will just race through the grades alpaca. And it's good money too, very good money. 11 starts today. Still yet to run out of the money. That's 6 wins. And once she found the lead, she just raced right away. And racing, stepping well, middle of the track now is Croissant along there with Freedom Flyer, and now charging around the outside, Nitro Lewis, but now taking him on as Rebel City. They've got away a couple now on Freedom Flyer. Sir Richie goes to 4th, a couple to Allegro Master's got a bit of work to do. Back here we go to Alame and Cat, Emma Marie, and Croissant's also got back. They go for home, and Nitro Lewis will make it 2 in a row. Gets there from Rebel City, close for 3rd. We've got Freedom Fly getting home well was Allegro Master. There's not a lot between the two, and closing off well Sir Richie. Then we go to Croissant, and back towards the tail here, Emma Marie, and Alame Cat didn't show up today. Well, there goes the running of the 10th, and the wide draw, no concern for Nitro Lewis, came across. The 8-dog Rebel City came across with him, but it didn't matter. He kicked away in the final stages. And racing come out okay too, Gus, but not as good as Red Mover. Hoover's going to find the lead. Coming with that now is Blue and Curly. Now pushing up at the inside is Gus. Around the outside goes Winfield Black, the rail for Flying Trance. A couple back here we go to Cassim's got a bit of work to do. You're laughing. And out the back has almost got it. They go for home. Red Mover Hoover in front. Here comes Gus the outside, applying the pressure. Gus just gets up to beat Red Mover Hoover. Then we go to Winfield Black, Blue and Curly. Not too far away. Flying Trance Cassim will get the downgrade. Then we go back to Almost Got It. Was back there with the You're Laughing just up ahead of that. Well, there goes the running of the 11th, and we need to get to Echuca. We'll get back to you, Russell. 1, 5 and 6 here. And racing into taking a flyer out wide there is Barry's Way, along with pushing up now Jibber Jabber Jill, the rail now for Backyard Bully. Getting ahead of that now is Mercenary. Just in behind we go to Wallace Fad, scouting around the outside. Alame and Jar, Opulence just in behind them, and out the back now is Backyard Bully's got a shuffle. They run to the corner. Jibber Jabber Jill's going to turn first. Mercenary's not too far away, looking to come off. It's back the inside now for Trident, also making up ground. Up they come. Jibber Jabber Jill, 2 in a row from Mercenary. Very close here for 3rd. We've got Trident rushing home there. Wallace Fad, it's a blanket finish once again. Opulent wasn't too far away. Barry's Way, and just in behind them Alame and Jar, very competitive, but Jibber Jabber Jill will make it 3 or 2 in a row. Takes out the last here. Russell, thank you very much for your company throughout the day, and I'll catch you tomorrow on Trackside 2. Number 3, Jibber Jabber Jill takes the last here at Palmerston North.